Welcome to the Southwest Downhill Championship Round 2 in China Peak. China Peak is in Northern California, not too far from Yosemite and Mammoth Lake.
Thank you.
And this is my race run. I've done a seeding run the day before. Didn't go very well. Went outside the track a couple times. So I'm trying to put a good run this time. The terrain is pretty rough, really natural, really dry, dusty, and rocky. Um, so we start with like a couple turns. They're still okay, not too sandy. Trying to carry some momentum. The next one was a bit more sandy. I try to spin to go up here a little bit and not to stall with like too much of big gear. And then you have like this weird like inside. It felt really slow, sandy, not really direct. But I really wanted to commit to the inside-outside. I compare with my GoPro and the Victorise app to know the difference, and ultimately the inside was faster by 1 second. So that's what I just done. And so this next section is really fun. It's slow, like this turn where you set up wide. You have to go up, maybe right in the grass, hop over some rocks or something like that. So like here, typical, go up high and dive in the turn. I really enjoy this section. Same thing over and over. We have clear outside the main line to go wide, and the same thing, like carry some speed. I think I've done this section like a good job to stay high. I've seen Dante Silva doing very well here, so I try to do the same. And at least here I didn't go outside the track like I've done my run before. Still like a couple turns like this favors with some sand on top of them, so it's not ideal. That's a good combo. Yeah, I forgot to go straight. We could go over the grass and get a bit more accurate time, but I was not focused, I guess. Not super easy turn with like this wooden berm. Didn't carry like as much speed as I wanted. Then we have like this like high speed turns right here. The berm was kind of going away, was better earlier of the week, but not too bad. Still, being able to carry some speed. Lot of track is like all this long straight. They look pretty easy, but they're really like rocky, and your bike deflects a ton on them, so it's really hard to put the power and move forward. And my bike is really stiff and light, and so it's really bouncy. It's more like feels like a sugar cross bike maybe. It's more like for bike park, jumps, berms, hard pack than like this type of terrain. So I try to detune my wheels to be like softer. My spot tension, I put some lead under my bottom bracket to gain more stability, and like soft suspension and soft tires as well. And I think it did a good job. It was definitely better than what I experienced in the past. So again, same thing here, like long straight with a bunch of rocks, so not easy to calf. To get an efficient sprint, you have to calf, you can choose your line and time everything. And this turn, same story here, rocks everywhere pretty much, like medium size, nothing difficult, but just like difficult to stay, canted and go straight. Yeah, I set up wide, I've done better than my sitting run here as well. And here it's kind of like the start section. That's where like all the public, all the people are watching. It's a bunch of big rock slab. So I'm really cautious here, not going too hard, and I think that's why I wasted some time in the competition. I was much faster relatively on the top section on this one, but I just wanted to make it safe. Here I go inside, I couldn't carry enough momentum to go outside. We're getting to the end of the run, there's like this like couple like straight, half high speed. We're going to go over that's kind of like the natural track, I guess, but we go straight right here. So you jump over another little jump, and then it's like a kind of a shoot, natural roll, just like just ball with like big rocks everywhere. So trying to keep a line. Same thing, being a bit cautious here to stay on track and not to, hit a big rock or anything. This last part is really that sprint. It's kind of long. At this point, my goggles are itching my nose and I got time breathing, and so it's not ideal. But trying to sprint as hard as I can, sorry, and that's the finish line. So I ended up being second, like P2 in the Vet Pro category. I was pretty stoked about it. I quick gained one extra position because one of the guy founders I knew didn't shot for his start. I think went well for him, but I'm not sure why he didn't shot. But he's definitely faster usually, and the guy in front of me was also like pretty fast. So I kind of done the best ride I could with my current abilities. So it's always a satisfaction. Um, I was really exhausted at this point, just like 4 or 5 minutes race, like a lot of sprinting, so that was tough. See, I'm like digging myself out of a hole like a zombie after the apocalypse. So that was my race run. Thanks for watching. I hope you like it, and we'll see you in the next race.
It was a good run. Not too bad.
Samuel Asante now for the first split with a 153.
Okay. See ya. Thank you.